To a developing story in West Houston, police say a 29-year-old woman was killed when a suspected drunk driver hit her car on the Katy Freeway. And we learned the suspect, Stanley Lewis II, went before a judge today. He's now facing an intoxication manslaughter charge. Our Michael Laparty spoke to the victim's family as they try to cope with this tragedy. Michael?
Chris, Houston police say that the crash happened along the eastbound lanes in this stretch of Katy Freeway, which is just behind me here. Tonight, we spoke with the family member who told us that the victim was originally from Arkansas but had lived in Houston for about 2 or 3 years. Tonight, family members are grieving the loss of a woman killed in a crash on Katy Freeway over the weekend.
It was like a nightmare, like somebody had just snatched the life from me. I just didn't want to believe it.
Adana Davis told us the victim is her niece, 29-year-old Ciandra Reed. Her nickname was Cece.
She was a lot of fun, enjoyed life, loved her family. She would go that extra mile for you.
Houston police say the victim had pulled onto the shoulder of the freeway after one of her passengers began to get sick. She got out of the vehicle to help the passenger and was then struck and killed by another driver. Police arrested the suspect, 28-year-old Stanley Lewis, who they say failed to stay in a single lane, and charged him with intoxication manslaughter. He had a court hearing earlier today.
When officers spoke with the defendant, he stated he had at least 2 margarita mixers. The officer observed the defendant to have glassy, bloodshot eyes, strong odor of alcohol coming from his breath, and admitting to drinking and driving.
Bond was set at $100,000. Ciandra's aunt wants people to be cautious and think twice before getting behind the wheel.
Not only are you responsible for yourself, you kind of sort of have to look out for the next person or the person ahead of you on the side while you're driving.
At last check, the suspect was still behind bars. The victim's aunt says the family will be working on funeral arrangements tomorrow. Reporting live in West Houston, Michael Laparty, KPRC 2 News.
Thank you.